In 2250, Earth is a poisoned tomb. But within our walls, life endures. This is my fight, our last hope.
Day 3. The air is clearer, but the scars, they remain. And not just on the leaves. The pressure's building. Everyone feels it. Rations might be cut. And the truth about Nimrod? It's still being buried. Significant losses. Hundreds of units of produce. Each plant, a piece of the life we're desperately trying to maintain. Julian, the sample arrived. I'm analyzing it now. Good. Do you see anything unusual, Elara? It spread too fast, not like anything we've ever known. Yes, this isn't common mold or bacteria. It's crystalline, self-replicating. Crystalline. So that's why the standard biofilters failed. It's an inorganic material. Exactly. And it reacts strongly with heavy metals. It's consuming them to grow. Consuming metal. So it's not just killing plants, it's eroding Neo-Eden itself from the inside. This goes deeper than just a single breach, Elara. The entire city is built on these old metal veins. If Nimrod spreads, Elara, you need to be careful. This information, it's beyond our clearance. They'll want it suppressed. I know, but the truth, it needs to be known. This isn't just about my section of plants. This is about everyone. They want to keep their paradise, even if it's built on a decaying foundation and a lie. If they want to bury the truth, I'll find it myself. The old data, it holds the answers. Accessing the main archive, where the secrets of the old world are supposedly locked away. Project Nimrod. Abandoned. Classified. Too dangerous to discuss. Too dangerous to forget. Searching for any mention of Nimrod's long-term stability. Any warnings. Anything they chose to ignore. Found it. A research paper from the original Project Nimrod. Signed by my grandmother. She knew. She warned them, and they buried it along with her warnings. The original design flaw. Nimrod uses heavy metals as a nutrient source. It literally feeds on the city's bones. They knew this would happen. All this time, living on a ticking bomb time, and they told no one. It's not just a green zone. It will reach the city, the entire foundation, compromised. This data, it changes everything. It's the proof we need. They can't ignore it now. No more secrets, no more lies. It's time they faced the truth of what they inherited. Council meeting, Julian? Or are we finally going to talk about the Nimrod outbreak? Unorthodox. Sir, I saved a section of this green zone from a catastrophic biological outbreak, one you knew about. Project Nimrod. Classified. Abandoned 2050. And the inherent flaws they chose to ignore. My grandmother warned them. This information is restricted. You had no right to access it. It concerns matters of public morale. Public morale, sir, or public safety? That morale will crumble when the city starts corroding from below. You are treading on dangerous ground, engineer. Such alarmist rhetoric can be detrimental to our stability. Stability, sir, or delusion? That section is proof. More will follow if we don't act. Very well. Provide your data. We will review it thoroughly. It's all here. Every detail, every warning, just as my grandmother recorded it. This is not a theory. This is a ticking bomb time, buried beneath the very ground you stand on. Engineer Julian, your discovery is grave. The implications are catastrophic. That's why I brought it to you. We need to act immediately. The immediate crisis was averted, but the true threat is much larger than one section of plants. The Danvian endure the hardest labor. Their sacrifices keep the city alive, but at what cost to them?
They don't have the advanced filters. The constant exposure takes its toll. A slow, silent corrosion. Small gestures. All I can offer for now. But it's a start. They live in luxury, built on our backs, protected by walls that are slowly falling apart. The weight of knowledge. It's heavier than any hazmat suit. The burden of knowing what's truly at stake. This isn't just about a bioweapon. It's about division, about power, and what they're willing to sacrifice. The cuts have begun. A small percentage, but for the Zunvuan, that's everything. That's survival. Tension is palpable. They see the spires of Neo-Eden. They know where their labor goes. Tensions are high, engineer. Don't push it. They're hungry. That's a dangerous kind of hunger, far more volatile than any blight. Even the children feel it. The weight of this fragile existence, the scarcity, ingenuity born of desperation, but at a constant risk of exposure. A trade-off for autonomy. The harvest continues, uninterrupted. This is the bloodline of Neo-Eden, our reason for existence. Food, sustenance, a fragile commodity. Every gram accounted for, every nutrient balanced. Every plant, a life I swore to protect. And today, I failed a section of them. A lesson. The old world always finds a way to remind us of its lingering poison. Decontamination protocols, essential. Never know what unseen particles you carry back. End of the shift, but not the end of the day. There's always the report. Compiling the incident report, the details of Nimrod's reemergence, its destructive capabilities. This wasn't an isolated incident. The old world left us a ticking bomb buried beneath our feet. For them, the future. The reason to uncover every secret, to fight every ghost. A world where they could breathe freely, touch real earth without fear of invisible poison. They won't get away with this. Not now. Not when the consequences are here, at our doorstep. This is their future, our future, and they have a right to know the truth. My sanctuary, my lab, where the real fight takes place against what's invisible. Refine the counteragent. If Nimrod evolves, we need a stronger defense, a universal antidote. This is what old world carelessness looks like.
The main conduit, a complete rupture. This wasn't just a fissure, it was a deliberate weak point. The original engineers, they never fully sealed this section, a relic of their hubris. This isn't just about a bioweapon, it's about division, about power, and what they're willing to sacrifice. They grow their own, what little they can. A rebellion in every seed planted outside the system. Every day we fight the visible threats, pests, blight, system failures. But the invisible, that's the real monster. Every sensor, every filter, every molecule of air must be perfectly calibrated. A single error means death. Beyond the external threats, there are internal ones. The despair, the desperation. Security here is paramount. Sometimes I find solace in old books, reminders of a forgotten world, of pure knowledge. They grew freely, under a real sun, in soil that breathed. I wonder if we ever truly appreciated it. The data, it's beyond expectation. This old world seed, it's fighting, it's adapting. Every new leaf, every millimeter of growth is a defiance, a small victory against the silence. This place, it's a testament to our ingenuity, to our stubborn refusal to simply vanish. The city demands results, constant efficiency. They don't see the struggle, only the spreadsheets. For them, it's sustenance. For us, it's survival. The chasm between worlds grows wider every day.
Another day done. More work tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next log.